I was first diagnosed with cancer in 2010 in August with stage 1 breast cancer. My next step of treatment was to have surgery, and he did a partial mastectomy and took the sentinel lymph node, and fortunately there was no cancer in the sentinel lymph node. Well, the next thing that happened, I was diagnosed with colon cancer through routine screening, and my internist sent me to get a CAT scan and found that it had spread to the liver. And so I called Dr. Gupta. And so after a few months of chemotherapy, he called Dr. Martinez over to explain what he would be doing and that I was a candidate for Surspheres. I had that treatment a year ago and then a small treatment in the spring of this year. The side effects that I had were minimal. The first treatment was a rather large treatment, so I was very, very tired the next day. The second and third treatments were really not too bad at all. I did get a little sick, but it could have been just me because I have a sensitive stomach. The tumor responded dramatically. There are good people here. They seem to get on the same page as far as your treatment. They do talk about you and talk about your situation. And so I put on good clothes, put on lots of makeup, and everybody would say, well, you look so good, you look good. So really when I went out, if people didn't know that I had had this cancer, they had no idea. The advice I'd give to somebody who is newly diagnosed would be to find a good oncologist and let that oncologist guide you through what treatments you may have to have. As in the olden days when we were diagnosed with cancer, that seems to stick with us, that cancer is a death sentence, but today it is not. So it's very important to stay positive and to not lose hope. My greatest source of support through my journey has been my church family, my immediate family, my school family, the people that are just around me that love me. Say yes to hope.